Good advice until we get several days of meaningful rain. We just had that rain this past Sunday, certainly heavy in pockets, with some getting up to an inch, but we're going to need multiple days of that. And we will get a new drought monitor report when we watch First Coast News tomorrow. So we'll have that updated information for you. Right now, 80 degrees over downtown Jacksonville. We finally got the break in the clouds. It's been pretty well socked in. We even had a little misty rain drizzle falling earlier today. Nothing that'll actually count as rainfall or accumulation, but you probably had to run the windshield wipers once or twice earlier this afternoon if you're driving around downtown. But the sun's come out and that's got us up to 80 degrees. Mentioning our fire danger. So we see it climb Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's going to go right along with our temperatures increasing up to the mid and even upper 80s for some, staying relatively rain-free. We could still see a little bit of drizzle out there a couple of days, but the rain chances really go up by the time we get to Saturday night into Sunday. So current temperatures, look at the big difference between, say, Jacksonville at 80 and Mayport at 68. So 12-degree separation there between out closer to the ocean and inland. We've seen a few spots with that 80-degree spot, but yeah, at the airport. We have seen a little bit of mist picked up on the west side of Jacksonville that rolled over downtown. Otherwise, a few clouds breaking, getting us that sunshine. And another element adding to our warming, and that we'll continue to see over the next few days, pretty good winds, pretty good breezes, specifically coming out of the southwest. So when we get those southwest breezes, you can anticipate getting some of that warmer air pumping in to our first coast, with those clouds coming out of the Gulf as well, which could put enough moisture in the next couple of days to bring a few areas of a quick drizzle. Next 12 hours, though, mild overnight. So I don't think going out tonight, you probably won't need your jacket at all. You definitely going to remain rain-free. But as we wake up in the morning, thinking about the fog potential, so maybe some patchy fog, maybe a couple of areas of dense fog. 81 for Thursday, 85 Friday with mornings with visibilities, especially getting out a little bit further to the southwest where more moisture can make its way out of the Gulf. We could see some of those spots with half a mile visibility or less. So while you won't need to spend extra time layering up in the morning, you may want to give yourself 1 or 2 extra minutes before you head out because of the potential for fog during that commute. And the most likely places of seeing the most dense fog, so quarter mile or less, would be out towards Lake City, Keystone Heights, kind of those southwestern areas. Need the rain, though, and we'll get an updated drought monitor tomorrow. But over the last several months, so last 6 months, going all the way back to September, we've only had, all the way back to September now, we've only had just about 8.5 inches of rain. So with that, we're about 13 inches below where we should be over the last 6 months. Clearly, it's going to take more than just 1 or 2 good days of rain. We're going to need several and really get some surpluses going because we've been running rainfall deficits the last 6. So hopefully we'll see maybe the end of February and into March and April we get better rainfall rates. Not much for Thursday, Friday. It's when we get into the weekend. So we'll watch a front more or less slow down. I always call it stalling, but slowing down over mid-Georgia, ultimately crossing late in the evening. So we're looking at dinner time and after. So while most are sleeping Saturday, when we have the best chance of seeing a shower, and then into Sunday morning, perhaps right at church time, those showers would be ending, and that's going to make way for some more cold, dry air in place. So warm through the weekend till we get our front Sunday. And look what happens Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Back to the 30s near freezing in the morning.